Hello and welcome to another Head and Heart property tour by It Casa Real Estate Agency based in Anghiari in Tuscany. I'm Tracy.
And my name is Pierluigi.
And you can tell that we're heading into my favourite food season because one of our lovely clients has just dropped off these beautiful wild mushrooms. So tonight we'll be having either risotto or tagliatelle.
Yum. So today we're going to take you to the hills of Anghiari to show you not one but 4 apartments all within the same beautiful stone farmhouse.
They've been fully renovated and are being sold as seen, including furniture. They come with their own parking, plus each has their own garden.
Yes, and there's an approved project for a swimming pool in a plot of land above the gardens that the new owners can buy into.
There's a lovely restaurant just a few minutes away, and you also have Anghiari just 15 minutes drive away, and Arezzo is 20 minutes to the centre. Beautiful city, plus you have the train with great connections everywhere.
Yes, so if you enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe and like our channel and tell us what you think of the apartments and which one's your favourite.
And what would you do with the unfinished room?
Yes.
And welcome to La Scheggia. It's a beautiful little area in the comune of Anghiari, which is just 10 kilometres away to the town, and it's only 16 kilometres to Arezzo.
Yes, and the tarmac road that you can see that runs close to the property is in excellent condition, so you've got access all year round. The land to the rear of the property, where each apartment has its allocated garden, also has a pool project which has been authorised, where you see a little cluster of yellow trees just going off picture now. So as and when the apartments are all sold, if the owners want to make the pool, it's all ready to go.
Yeah, and it makes a great difference to the price when you're kind of buying in sort of 4.
And rentability.
Yeah, absolutely. So there is allocated parking with the property, and this is the parking area.
Each apartment has 2 spaces, not exact spaces, but 2 spaces within the parking lot. And the parking lot is attached to the gardens, so you can walk directly to the properties.
All fenced, not sure if that's to keep dogs in or wild boar out.
Well, to the left, that's definitely not a wild boar fence. Here you have the LPG tank, in-ground LPG tank that provides gas to all the apartments, and there is also a well that provides water to all the apartments.
And so it's a lovely walk along the pathway here.
And each garden has been indicatively identified with the string that you just saw on the right, and the owners have put one pergola with a bench and a little barbecue, and there's a hot tub.
So there's a hot tub for each apartment?
Yes.
So within the garden there's a wonderful selection of trees, including fruit trees. I think that's a cherry tree in front of us.
Possibly, but I'll take your word for it.
Great for shade in the summer, so lovely little nooks for sitting and reading.
I was just waiting for you to say with a glass of wine so that I could say with a cup of tea and biscuits.
You may have noticed that despite Pierluigi's Italian name and blood, he's more influenced by British culture.
Oh, a good cup of tea with some digestive biscuits.
I'm more for the Prosecco.
So, from the garden, you have gated access to the property from this little path that, as you have seen, leads down to the car park area, and then these steps lead down to the rear of the property.
So this space here is for just loading and perfect for if you've got shopping.
Yes, just loading and unloading, not parking. So this door provides access to all 4 properties, but those on the first floor also have access via the front door of the property at street level.
So coming into a beautiful entrance.
Shared entrance.
Yep. On one side we have Appartamento Ribes, and just here on the other side Appartamento Vaniglia,
which has 2 doors, which we'll explain later.
And then down the stairs is the secondary entrance for the other 2 apartments.
Yes.
So let's start with Appartamento Ribes, which is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment.
And the recent addition of that skylight that you can see there has made the world of difference to the living area for this apartment.
Absolutely. And the apartments have been really carefully thought out for lovely flowing open living spaces with the kitchen. They're all done in a very similar way, but each has its own accent colour, which just makes it feel a little bit different.
All the kitchens in the apartments are set up in a similar way, and they all have induction hob, electric oven, dishwasher, and obviously the sink. So they're very, very rationally and cleverly thought out.
Yeah, everything you need for a holiday kitchen or for long-term use as well.
Yep. Now, this apartment, as we said, has got 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. This is the first bathroom with a nice big shower with a little seating area as well there in the distance.
Heated towel rail.
Yes.
So the bedrooms are really good size, very well laid out. And I love the sloping ceiling in here.
I was just about to say that.
It's beautiful.
It really is.
And they have also retained the original stone terracotta floors, which is just really adds to the authenticity of the build.
It does, because also they are the original ones, and so they're not even. You've got your little bumps and...
Adds to the charm.
It does. It really does. The electrical system, as you can see, is external, so you've got the copper tubes, and then you might want to change the light switches, but it's really nice.
And this is the second bedroom, again, good size, with that lovely roof feature.
And all done in a similar way, and no one would be upset if they were staying in this bedroom because it's just so charming.
Yeah, and then you have the bathroom directly next door, so they feel like suites, don't they?
Here it is.
And so across the corridor we go into Appartamento Vaniglia, which is the only 1-bedroom apartment, but there is the option.
There's a part that hasn't been restructured or refurbished yet that can be turned into whatever a new
Another bedroom
owner
and bathroom
needs.
probably.
It's plumbed for a new bathroom. It just depends how you want to set it up, but that's why this apartment has got a lower price point.
So you have the new skylight, just with as with the other one.
And it makes the living area so much more user-friendly, let's put it that way.
Bit of a burst of light in winter when the sun isn't as bright.
Yes, and there you can see the kitchen. They're pretty standard, the kitchen in each apartment.
And then through the corridor into a really beautiful, spacious bedroom.
And one thing that you can't appreciate from the video is just how quiet this area is.
Yes.
You have the road that is not particularly busy, and so there's such peace and quiet in these properties.
And then the bathroom, and back to the main living space.
And now I'll show you the room through the door straight ahead that can be turned into whatever a new owner wants it to be.
Yeah, so it could very easily be another bathroom and bedroom.
You can see the plumbing on the rear wall there for a bathroom, but it depends how you want to set up the apartment. This also is the only room that has an independent access from the shared stairwell, and here it is.
Now, if you were looking for a slightly larger property, one option is to buy one of these apartments and then the apartment directly below and connect them with a staircase, which would give you a lot more space.
Indeed.
And would be a great price point still.
Yes. And from here you can see the staircase that leads to those secondary entrances to the apartments below, but we'll take you in through the main entrance and show you
So this is street level.
Back at street level, you have this stairwell or staircase, and then 2 apartments, one either side. Let's go left and show you Appartamento Arancia.
So this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, and I love the fact that the living space and the day room is central, and then on either side you have a bedroom and bathroom. So it's a lovely, very well thought out space to have guests without being on top of each other.
Yep, and don't forget that one of the bedrooms has the door that leads to the garden, so if you've got guests, they can go in and out without disturbing you.
Yeah.
So to the right there is just an airing cupboard, which is very useful. And then here is the first of the 2 bedrooms, again a very good size.
I love the bed in this room. So worth mentioning, as I say that, all the furniture is included. So these are turnkey properties, so you can just buy, get the key and start living.
Or start renting and making money.
Yeah.
These have all worked very well as rental apartments for the current owners as well. And now here you have the first of the 2 bathrooms.
So all the bathrooms are quite similar, but good size, very spacious.
And they all have showers and everything else, and heated towel rail. So as Tracy was saying, on the other side of the living area, you have this small corridor that leads to the bedroom and the bathroom, which will show you there on the right, the left. It would be good if I could tell the difference in a moment.
That's usually me, not you.
So you have that lovely dressing table that has been built into the little nook in the wall.
Very cute feature.
It is indeed. And here is the second bathroom. So now let's, just to let you get your bearings, I show you the door at the bottom of that staircase that we have already showed you twice. Here it is. So opposite there is the other apartment, but that's the stairwell that would lead you up to the corridor and then out to the rear of the property and to the gardens.
Now, Appartamento Menta is slightly different to the others because you have the original kitchen when this would have been one farmhouse.
And you can just see the stone kitchen in the corner there with the stone sink. It's absolutely amazing.
It is, and you have this truly spectacular fireplace.
Yes, this is the only apartment that has this monster fireplace that is absolutely stunning.
Gorgeous marble-topped dining table.
Where you can make your homemade pasta,
Yep.
roll out the spaghetti, the pasta, and then cut them up. It's just fabulous.
And so
the more eagle-eyed of you can see that the door with the Venetian blind is the door that we saw before.
Yes.
That leads out to the secondary entrance and to the staircase.
Sofa to the side, so it's a lovely entertaining space.
And because this apartment has a larger entertaining space, it only has 1 bathroom compared to 2 bathrooms in the other apartments. Even the one that's unfinished could have two bathrooms. But the bedrooms are a good size and very, very pleasant.
And you can note that Appartamento Menta, which means mint, has a green accent colour, just very subtle notes of green throughout the apartment.
Very clean, very elegant, country style. There's your green chair, mint. Straight ahead you have a built-in cupboard, and then here you have the bathroom. So this apartment also has, in this little corridor, a good space where you can see there's a large fridge and then just storage for all the things that a property needs.
Always good to have a bit of extra storage.
And just to help you with your bearings again, we'll go through the little door that provides access to the staircase that then leads out to the rear of the property. So that brings us to the end of a rather different Head and Heart property tour.
And we'll leave you with the question, which one is your favourite? Which one would you buy?
Yes. And so if you've enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give us a like. But for now, arrivederci.
And goodbye until next time.